How do you find joy in that state? I can't begin to imagine what that, like, I think of my deepest, darkest moments, and yeah, I've got some for sure, but I mean, to have a lifelong battle within yourself that turns into a dance, because we like to talk about it as a dance more, but to have, like, how do you find that way out of that feeling and not just live inside that the whole time? Does that...
It's hard. It's very difficult. But where I've gotten to now is I have all these things in my life that do bring me happiness, and that I have carved out a path for myself where I am very public about what I'm going through. And I have found all these mechanisms to help me cope, such as, it started with my wife, like, seeing me as a person, not seeing me as like an eczema monster, and loving me for who I was. And then getting dogs, and finding comedy was such a huge one, because I have always had lots of energy, and now I can pour it into this thing. And anytime I'm having a really shitty fucking day, even when I feel awful and everything hurts, my skin, it feels really tight. Like, imagine a really bad sunburn. If you had a really bad sunburn, those are what a bad day of eczema feels like, where you're just like, I don't want to fucking move right now. Yeah. But then I go, okay, what is a step out of your own life? Step out of it for a second and add up all the things in your life. And like, you look at all the things you have. You have this incredible like partner, and these great dogs, and this huge group of friends. And you get to go on stage with people that you grew up watching on TV. You are performing at legendary clubs. You're touring. People are paying money to hear what you have to say. Like, yeah, I fucking have a medical condition that hurts and it sucks, but overall, look at everything else. Like, when I look at that flooding in like Pakistan and stuff like that, people getting their entire lives wiped away. They have nowhere to go. They don't have clean water to drink. And I'm like, I'm not that. Yeah. I'm not going through that. Yeah. I still, even on my worst day, I can go to a comedy club and get on stage, right? And when I'm on stage, I don't think about it at all, right? It's never, stage health is real. Oh my God, of course, it's therapy. It's free therapy. You're going through, you forget it as soon as you get up there. 100%. And I have those few minutes, and even if I might feel gross within myself, I have very much tried, and psychedelics have been a huge part of this healing process, to just try to give love to myself and tell like, I didn't do this to me, but it is something that I have to reckon with and have to accept. So if instead of battling, if I accept and work with this as a partner that is with me, then okay, maybe the day will get a little bit easier to manage.
Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this clip from the Good Trip podcast, brought to you by Doc Parsley's Sleep Remedy. Get a discount on my personal favorite sleep supplement that I have integrated into my nightly routine to help me optimize my sleep by checking out docparsley.com/Brent. And if you're not a big tea drinker, there are capsules available as well. Either way, you're going to have an awesome sleep and wake up ready to have an amazing day with Doc Parsley's Sleep Remedy.